Okay. Okay, or not. Hang on. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Locket of Life. That's it. That's my name. Locket of Life. It's my name. And we're gonna be playing Fort Zombie. And I don't know what to be. But of course, I wasn't looking at it earlier. So let's just be a police officer. No, let's not. Let's not be a soldier here. Let's be a retarded reporter. Yeah. Wait. No. No. Let's. Not, yeah. I'm about to go outside and kick these dogs in the face. They're fighting. They're puppies. Just put my foot on their face. Anyway, yeah, let's just do this. Sure. I think that's what I was in the last Let's Play. I can't remember. I don't think any of that crap does anything anyway. The game kind of screws you over at every turn you take anyway. I mean, I tried playing earlier as not a paramedic, a doctor, like a really fucking smart doctor. That's about all I had, and speed and finesse, like 30 finesse, 35 speed, and like everything else was I don't want to take the tutorial. Everything else was in smarts because I wanted to be the doctor of the group. Nope, you can't do that. Well, you can, but I mean, I couldn't even make it to base. I kept getting too tired, and I guess that's what power does. I don't know. It sure as hell doesn't look like it. But when I first started with my doctor Let's Play, I turned to the right, and there were 3 jogger zombies, a police zombie, and a paramedic. I ran into a hardware store, and there was no back door. Or at least I didn't know where there was back door, and I died that fast. So let's try to do something different this time. Let's get to the base, which I chose as the prison, because it's normal difficulty and it's fun. Hard is fun. That is the logic of every video game. And oh shit, hang on. I'm gonna try to do this with my right hand. Walking with my right hand, trying to text with my left hand. Not even touching the mouse anymore, because I'm that awesome. Okay, now we're back to normal. I was texting a friend. We're talking about a movie idea. It's so hilarious. I love it when me and him start talking about random shit like this. We're making a movie idea about some guy called what was his name? What was his name? Something Gacy. Something Gacy. He dressed up as a clown, and he would kidnap little boys and tie and like handcuff them to an object and say, "Here's a magic trick. You're handcuffed," or something like that. That's what he's been telling me, and he was really weird. But we had a movie idea about that. He was like, my friend keeps complaining he ain't got a job, and I do too. We're poor hobos with no jobs, and he was telling me about this when he said he ain't got no job, and I was like, well, did the guy make any money doing this? And surprisingly, he got jewelry and stuff like that, so I guess he made a little bit of money. And we need to get in here before I fatigue myself and get chopped up by these zombies chasing me. That would not be good at all. Can I get in? Candy bars! That's what we need in horror incident. We don't need real food, we need candy bars. And you think they just shatter that on one hit, but nope. Not in this game. Logic in this game is non-existent. Except for when you get shot, you die. That's usually existent. And it usually happens to me more than once. Rod and reel. There's nothing ever in this place. Watch me get something though, just to contradict myself. I don't think I am either. And I have plans today, so I can only record like one video. Hopefully just get into the fort. Is there anything in here? Be like a ninja sword in this thing. Doesn't look like it. I think my grandpa used to have a picture like that. I don't think it was like that though. It was close. Cop. Guy. Anyway, I kind of want to tell you guys about a dream that I had a couple nights ago. It was a while because I tried to tell you guys earlier on my real account, but I didn't have headphones. I bought some GigaWare brand headphones from Radio Shack, and those things suck. They were already broken when I bought them. I thought I was gonna have hell trying to return them, but I just got store credit and put like 10 more bucks in to get these headphones, which I think are kind of good. They are really weird. They fit around the back of your head, not on top of your head. It was really weird. No, no. Oh well, we'll be all right. That guy's way back there. What's in here? Movie theater. Jogger zombie. There we go. We're recovered. All right. About the dream. There was this lion in the middle of a field, like a farm field. Imagine this giant square field, and in the middle is a doghouse, and tethered to that doghouse is a lion. A lion. This lion is disfigured. It is ate up with mange, so it hardly has any hair left, and it can talk in this high-pitched little kid's voice. Usually their bodies up here, but it can talk in this high little kid's voice. It's walking around the doghouse, and the entire farmland is just, it's beautifully green, but around the doghouse where the lion's tethered to, it's nothing but dirt and holes, because he's been digging, I presume. I don't know. But in my dreams, I can't control myself, and I'm exhausted. Luckily, there's nothing out here. In my dreams, can't control myself. I do stuff sometimes that I really don't know why the hell I do, because in actuality, I would run. Especially from shit like this, but I was walking down the road and I jumped into the pier, and on the pier I jumped into a boat, and on this boat I jumped across to the farmland. Now, sorry, I was thinking, not about the dream, but about that zombie. I jumped into the farmland and I saw this tiger, and I wanted to be its friend for some reason. For some reason, I wanted to be its friend. Again, can't control it, would have ran. But I was walking over there to it, and I got close enough to where it just stopped walking around and stared at me. And he was saying to himself, if only I had another secret. If only I had another secret. Where, oh where did I put my secret? And it was really creepy. Especially since it's disfigured and it's not walking. It's kind of like crawling around because it's so hideously disfigured. I found something else? I did. And I got close enough and it stopped and stared at me. Well, I backed off, thank God. I didn't die, I backed off and was walking down the road. I got like halfway down the road and I started saying to myself, that wasn't right. All this lion wanted was a friend. So I turned back around and I was walking down the road to the pier to get on the boat to jump to the farmland. And I was walking down the road and I stopped and I stared at the boat, and on the boat was the lion staring back at me with his disfiguredness. So creepy. So creepy. If only you guys could have been there. But that ain't the end of the dream. It ain't the end. Oh, I forgot to mention this crucial part. This is what kind of creeped me out the most. On the left eyeball of the lion, somebody gouged it out with like a spoon. I don't know. They gouged it out with something. And, come on, get over. And they sewed a button, like a bear button, on where its eyeball should have been. So, and its maggots are in it, and its blood's falling out, and that's the creepiest part about this lion, was his eyeball, and the fact that he stared at me the entire time. Anyway, he was on the boat staring at me with his eyeball, so creepy. And I stopped, and I walked away, because that was enough for me. I walked away. But then I turned back around because I convinced myself once again that that was wrong. Don't walk away from disfigured people with maggots hanging out their eyeball. So I stopped, turned back around, and was walking. But this time I didn't see him on the boat. I didn't see him on the farmland. I jumped on the pier, and then I jumped on the boat. And I looked around, and I didn't see anything. So I walked to the front of the boat, and I sat down on my butt with my, not crisscross, but my legs, you know, like how normal people would sit. And I just sat there for a while thinking to myself how wrong I did that lion. Well, this lion, well, I didn't see him, alright, and I looked down and I saw a latch on the boat, on the top of the boat, like between where my legs were sitting. And I reached down and I grabbed the latch and I turned it and I pulled it up, and it came up to where my face was when I was sitting down. And I turned my head behind me so I can position my hand so I can push myself up and stand up and look over the hatch. Well, I turned around, put my hand on like this hump or something, I don't know what it was, and I pushed myself up. And then when I stood all the way up and turned around and looked at the hatch, the lion was on top of the hatch with his paws, you know, like half his body was on the hatch. The other half of his body was gone. Somebody cut off half of his body and threw him in this boat. And he climbed out and got on top of the hatch, I guess. Oh, screw this. And we're just going to the front doors. No, we won't. No, we won't indeed. Holy shit! You can get in this bus. That's the first bus I've ever seen. You can do that. Anyway, he was on top of the hatch, and he was staring at me, and he was hollering, or screaming, saying, "You'll be my new secret. You'll be." There are so many fucking zombies in this building. Come on. Come on. And he reached both of his paws around the back of my head and was trying to pull me into the boat, and he was saying, "You'll be my new secret. I finally found you. You'll be my new secret." And his eyeball had maggots falling out of it. You son of a bitch. That did not touch me. But of course it did, because the game said it did. And he was just trying to pull me in, and it was so creepy. So creepy indeed. I have a bunch of creepy dreams like that, but of course they don't sound creepy to you guys because I'm playing Fort Zombie and I'm getting distracted so much, and I can't keep the motion going because I have some kind of dyslexia or something like that. I don't even know. Why is that guy in the warden's office? He doesn't look like the warden. Alright, let's see if we can run out of ammo when we kill these zombies, because there are so many fucking zombies in this building, it's ridiculous. Our door broke down. I don't think there's any more in there. Can I get something out of this for once in my life, please? Not that I need anything, because I'm such a badass at this game. Where are you going, boy? Where are you going, boy? There's so many of you. Not you. Come on. Where the hell are all these things coming from? Reload faster, Ben. Good God, look at all of them all. Shoot. Yeah! See, told you guys I'm badass. I don't know how that happened, but badassness is... It runs in my family, what can I say? Can't get anything out of this. No? Okay, that's fine with me. I want to look around, though, before I finish. And usually all the zombies are in the prison block, right here. But nope, not this time. Look at all these very well decorated prison blocks. Let's reload my gun. And then we'll click on done. That rhymed. I gotta point stuff out like that just in case you guys can't tell. Which I'm sure all of you can. Bring. Put that in there. This crap. I don't start off using that rinky-dinky gun. I don't like it. I know some people say it's better, but I don't like it. Hate it. Usually gets me killed. I gotta have a shotgun because I suck at the game. I mean, I'm badass at the game. Only the shotgun will work in my hands. Other guns just break. Okay, guys, that was my first video. This is Locket of Life, and I'm gonna probably go to the park now. Later.